Hello, hello. Happy Friday. How is everybody doing? Happy Friday, my friend. Today is the day for our happy mail. Say hello as you come in. Let me go ahead and get super quick my tablet. Today I am a little early. Usually on Fridays I go live at 8 p.m. but I just want to take a few minutes before we do a small project. I want to do the giveaway, and I'm super excited. Say hello as you come in, my friend. I will wait a few minutes. Before we start doing a super fun project. We're gonna do a word cutout. We're gonna do some Daisies word cutouts. Super cute. It comes in 3. It's a set, so we're gonna make them pretty. We might know you're gonna use some embellishments, but I can wait to do this with you, my friend. So let me see. Hi, hello. Hopefully Facebook works with me tonight. Let me go ahead super quick, jump into my tablet. Hopefully I can get your comments from there, my friend. Okay, sometimes it takes minutes. Alrighty. So my friends, as I mentioned before, I am doing a giveaway for one of you who comment, in the previous post that I mentioned to tag 3 friends, family, whoever wants to follow me, and then as long as you follow me as well, then you will be entering to this drawing, okay? So I got all the names, and then thank you so much for inviting 2 new friends to my small community. Thank you, my friends. So I went over and I grabbed all the names who participate for that. So we're gonna be doing a drawing for one of you, okay? So if you comment, if you tag your friends, or you invite your friends or family to follow my page, your name should be here, okay, my friends? I went 3 times just to make sure, you know, that your name was there. And thank you for inviting. Thank you for sprinkling the love for us, my friend. I'm always very grateful with you all for all the love and the support, okay? So we're gonna pick one name. The wheel of that the name will pick one winner, and whoever gets the name picked, you will be receiving a happy mail, okay? So you're gonna get a happy mail from Crepsy Carla. You're gonna receiving a little bit of everything, some word cutouts, some molds, transfers. I will put a little bit of everything from my small business, from my craftings, and I can wait, okay? We will do it again, I promise. But this is super excited. I wanted to do this long time ago, and finally we reached to the 5,000, and thank you so much to all of you, my friends, okay? So we're gonna pick one quick winner, okay? I don't see comments, my friends, but if you're just hopping in, say hello. I hope you're having a beautiful Friday. So we're just gonna do it, okay? And if you're watching the replay, if for some reason the person, if your name, you're the winner, and if you're not here, but if you're watching as a replay, then go on, tell me what. make sure, I'm talking too fast. I'm sorry about that. Make sure if you are the winner for tonight, okay, please message me. I will try my best to contact you, but sometimes Facebook makes it a little bit hard. but please message me, okay? I see there's some business pages here. I didn't get your name, but I do have your business page name here. So if that is your Facebook page, please message me so I can get your email so I can send you the happy mail. Okay, so I see my beautiful Kathy. Hi, my friend. Happy Friday, my dear. Thank you so much for being here tonight, my friend. So should we do it now, Kathy, or we should wait a few more minutes for more people to say hi? Okay, I can wait. I can't wait to do this. Again, if you are the winner for the happy mail, message me with your address so I can send the happy mail to you. Okay, you will be receiving a box, but it's a happy mail from Crafty Carla, so you will be receiving a little bit of everything. Okay, so good luck to all of you who sprinkle the love for me, who invite your friends and family to follow me. Thank you so much, my friends. Because of you, I'm still here, and Crafty Carla is growing, and you know, everything that I do is to inspire you. The way, if you're a beginner on crafting or you like doing home decor projects, here's a little inspirations that I can share this with you all. Okay, my friend. Hi, Susan. Hello, my beautiful friend. Happy Friday, my dear. It's good seeing you, Kathy and Susan here. Yay, yay, yay. Alrighty, so we're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it, and I can wait. Okay, Kathy and Susan, can you see it from there, or is too far away? It is good. Oh, I need to get more closer. You tell me, my friend. Audio is good. Is the audio good as well? Okay, I brought my paper so I can write it down. The name of the lucky friend, okay, or blessed friend. Okay, I don't want to say lucky, but this is something small from me to you. Hi, Narita. Hola, Narita Bella. Happy Friday, my friend. Please tell me if the audio and everything is good before we start crafting, but I want to do the drawing for our first happy mail. So if your name gets here in the wheel of the name, please message me, okay? So I can get your address, and I promise I won't share that with nobody. Hi, Kathy. Hello, my friend. Happy Friday, my dear. Thank you, my girls, for being here. Okay, so let's do this. Can't wait. All right, are you ready? All right, let's go. Audio is good. Yay, thank you, Kathy. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so here we go. Ta-da-da-da. And the winner for our happy mail is Austin Terry. Yay! Congratulations, Austin Terry. There you go. Austin Terry, you are the winner. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for sprinkling the love, and thank you to all of you, my friend, for sprinkling the love. We're gonna do more happy bless away, okay? We're gonna do more happy mails. This is just the beginning. So Austin, my friend, please message me so I can get your address and I can send your happy mail next week, okay? So there you go, my friend. Thank you so much, and thank you to all of you who helped me to sprinkle the love for my small community. Thank you for inviting your families and friends again. Okay, my friends? So, this is super exciting, and I cannot wait to send the box to Austin. Are our names in there? Yes, Narita. Yes, my friend. I put all the names, all the names. I put all the names who comment in the post. So it was a lot of people. A lot of people was there, and thank you for inviting again. Okay, so today we're gonna do some Daisies workouts. Okay, so we're gonna make it coastal. Okay, so we're gonna make them super coastal with a 3D look. Okay, so I cannot wait to do this for you, my friend, to inspire you. So what everybody is doing. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, my friends. Yes, I'm so happy that Austin, Terry, she's the winner for our Happy Mail. Yes, my friend. We're gonna do it again, I promise. But this time it was just a small celebration for our 5,000 followers. And thank you so much, my friends. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Brenda. Hello, hello. Thank you, Brenda, for sprinkling the love. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so I'm gonna do it with a coastal look, but also we're gonna use some blues. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use 2 blues for this project. Yes, Kathy, I like daisies, my friends. These are beautiful, beautiful workouts, and I think they're going to look super cute. So perfect for summer decorations. So we're gonna use 2 different blues, okay? So here and here. The color is Bahama Blue. The second one, and the first one is Morning Blue, okay? So we're gonna use 2 different blues. Okay, so usually for the workouts, my friends, we do it in layers, okay? So here is the base, and then we have to get the second part. Okay, so that's the part that we're not painting the base, so we are going to be painting the second one. Okay, it comes in a set of 3, and then on the other side, okay, so here we have one part that we're gonna paint it, but also we're gonna be adding some 3D small details. Okay, and then on the other side, because this is reversible, like it's double size, we're also gonna glue another part of the daisies, and we're gonna kind of like painting, making it similar. Okay, so I don't have to worry about painting the base, so we're just gonna paint the stems and the leaf. Okay, so for that I'm using a mossy, okay, a mossy miado. This is from Folk Art. Okay, so how is everybody, my friend? How are you doing? How was your Friday? Are you having a good day? Tell me in comments, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, I'm gonna get your comments. Yay, Kathy, I'm so happy you like this. Work it out. My mom is doing good, Kathy. Thank you so much for asking, my friends. She's doing her treatment. She's doing good. She's hanging in there, but she's doing much better, my friend. Thank you so much for asking, Kathy. I see Mimi. Hello, my beautiful Mimi. How are you, my friend? Getting ready for the basketball game. Yay! That is exciting, girl. Nice, Mimi. Have fun, girl. Hello, Brenda. How are you, my beautiful Brenda? Narita, my pleasure, my friend. My pleasure is, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do another happy mail. I'm very, very grateful with all of you, my friend. Okay? And don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Maybe sooner. We don't have to wait for another happy mail. Okay? That is something that I can do for you all, my friends, for following my page, for the love, and for all your support, my friend. Alrighty, so we're just painting the stem and the leaf. So Mimi is going to watch the basketball game. What about you, my friends? I know you're hanging out with me. Any plans for the weekend? Tell me in comments. So I'm planning to do this project in 1 hour. And we're gonna make it super pretty. I want a coastal summer vibe. Okay? All right, so we're also gonna paint this side. And I'm using my makeup sponge. Kathy had a Maggie in there. Oh, Kathy. Same thing here, my friend. Same thing here. Summer is not here yet. But Kathy, I can tell you that this summer is going to be super hot. Super, super hot. I don't have plans yet for tomorrow, for this weekend, but I might go into the movie theaters with my kids. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, my friend. Brenda, you're in San Antonio and you're sick of hearing about this. They're the finals, girls. They're in the finals. Brenda. I know it's getting exciting for the basketball final. That's super fun. I used to watch more basketball before, but and then not anymore. My team was the Miami Heat. All right, so now we're gonna paint the back. So these wood cutouts, they're perfect for tier trays, you know, for your book, for, you know, for your areas, for your mantel, for your centerpieces. It's super, super cute. Okay, so making sure we have enough green. And as you see, I'm just working super fast with my makeup sponge. That works great. So in some areas we have to paint. There you go. Am I gonna need more? Green. Oh, Kathy, so you're oh, my friend. Brenda, not a basketball fan. What is the green color? The green color, my friend, that I use is Mossy Meowdy. There you go. It's a beautiful shade from Fall Guard. I'm sure I got it from Michael's. Okay, so now we're gonna paint the other side. Kathy, yeah, my caps, girl, yeah. Everybody have their own thing. Yes. I am more now with baseball and football, but now the soccer is coming. I'm gonna be watching some soccer. Work up. Can't wait for that. All right, so I think I got all of these parts painted with this beautiful green. Okay, so let me show you. Look, I really like it. Okay, it's a beautiful shade of green. Okay, this one we might going to get more just to cover up. Sweet. Susan, you used to be, but you got away from watching. Same thing here, my friend. I used to, and then I stopped it. But it's always fun watching basketball. I like basketball. It's just I'm missing all the games, all the information, you know, who's winning, who's losing. Okay, maybe I'll do a little bit more here. And that's it. All right, my friends. So we're done with this part, okay? So we're done with this part. Okay, so now we're gonna be working. Let's go ahead, quick, try this. Brenda, you like baseball. Cardinals fans. Nice, girl. My husband likes Cardinals, but he's a big fan with the Mets and New York Yankees. Of course, for me is, what is it? The Marlins. I like the Marlins. But baseball is super fun. All right, so my friend, so we're done with the stems and the leaf, okay? So we're done with this part. So now let's focus with now painting, okay, the top of the daisies. Mimi, you're having some heavy rains, storms again. Oh no, my friend, I'm sorry about that. Hi, Debbie. Hello, my beautiful friend. Happy Friday. Oh no, Mimi. Be safe, my friends. I know it's been raining in some states a lot. Be safe, my friend. Always be safe. Alrighty, so now let's go ahead and work with our blues, okay? So I'm gonna do one with the light blue and the other one will be the Bahama blue, okay? So there's two different blues that we are using, morning blue and Bahama blue, okay? So we're just gonna be switching. So let me get another sponge. Tap, 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 tap. And here we go. So I'm going with the coastal look. And that's why I am making it with this color. But you know, there's different colors for daisies. I was thinking of painting them only with white. But and then I really like the blues, especially for summer. So I think with these two blues, it's going to look nice. All right, we have that, and the Bahama blue as well. Of course, we're gonna incorporate a little bit of white. My friends, if you don't mind, tell me in comments how did you end up following my page? I would love to hear how you got into my page. A friend told you about me, or you just saw one of my reels. I would love to hear that from you. And again, thank you so much. Thank you for the love, for your support, and for everything, my friend. Very grateful with all of you. Okay. So here we have, okay? All right, so now we're gonna do the same thing with the other ones. So we're gonna do this one with the Bahama blue. Bahama blue is one of my favorite shades. I like the color. And I'm using acrylics. I'm using acrylics. So tell me in comments, how did you find me? How did you find Crabsy Carla? I was thinking of making a post asking that question, but I forgot. But now that it's Friday, it's Friday night, girls' night, I would love to read your comments. All right, let me go ahead and try this quick so I can come back. I think 2 shades is going to look nice. Yeah. Okay, so here we go again. Bring the blue. get a smaller sponge for this part. All right, we're gonna dry this quick and then do a second base coating. Kathy, I don't remember how I came across to you page. It's been a couple years now. I know, Kathy. I think it's a year and a half, Kathy. You're so sweet, Kathy. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for everything. How is the new baby, my friend, Kathy? How's that? The baby, the new baby in the family. Kathy just had a grandbaby. Super cute. The baby's adorable. All right, so we're gonna do a second base coating. We're gonna do the other blue. Two covers more because remember those are light blues, so sometimes they get a little bit transparent. So two is perfect. Super. Okay. So this is done. I'm gonna cut this in half. How tall are the flowers, Narita? They are, let me tell you, they're a good size. 8 inches by 6. 8 by 6. 8 by 6. Okay, my friend? Brenda, think through essential stencil. Nice. Nice, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, Kathy, my beautiful Kathy. Kathy Thomas, thank you, friend. Thank you, my dear. All right, so we're going to do the second base coating. By the way, essential stencil. I was thinking, you know, on bringing some essential stencil stencils for this project, but I don't think so. We're just gonna do what we have, and we're gonna make it pretty. Okay, look at that. I like the blues. Thank you, Mimi. For me, these two colors for summer, they match. I mean, I like it. I don't mind using blue for summertime. I like pinks as well, but definitely for blues, I like these two. And especially the Bahama blue, okay? The Bahama blue is one of my favorites. If I can use that all the time, I'll be happy. But not everything has to be blue. So let's go ahead and do a quick drying of this. Oh, thank you, Susan. Probably close to a year. I know, Susan. Yes, my friend. I remember you when you start commenting on my page. That's super sweet. I do remember you, my friends. Believe it or not, how I start talking to you by comments. And that is super beautiful. I really like it. But thank you. But that is super sweet, my friends. You see, there's different ways how you end up here following me, and also the same way how I am following other creators. And that is beautiful. And that's how everything started, you know, and it's a blessing. And you know, my friend, I know I always say this, but I'm here for you if you need anything. And if you have a Facebook page, if I am not following you yet, please message me and tell me, Carla, please follow me, and I will follow you back, my friend. Okay? All right. So look at that. Okay? So we're making a coastal. All right. So the other part, here comes the third top part of the daisies. So we're gonna paint just a half, and then we have to put more colors in here. Okay, my friends? So let me see, let me think if I want the same colors or I can use it differently. Maybe what I can do is just switch the colors. So this is Bahama blue, this is the light blue. Then here I can make it differently. That way they switch on the colors, okay? All right, so let me see. So blue will be here. There you go. All right. And if you don't have a Facebook page, but you use your Facebook, your personal Facebook, I would love to follow you as well, because I know Facebook also gives that option as well. All right, I'm gonna get more. Let me get your comments. I got more pictures today. What a dog she! I know, girl. Got these sauces. Your baby's so cute. Are you gonna visit the new baby soon, Kathy? All right. Are you gonna visit the baby? Is your granddaughter away from home, or she's in a different state? Okay. All right. So let me see. Hello, Bridget. How are you, my dear? The same goes for all of you regular ladies that I'm always there. Oh, thank you, Narita. You're so sweet, my friend. Thank you, Brenda. Brenda, you're adding coastal to your kitchen as well. You need this. These word cutouts, my friends, they're gonna be available on my Etsy shop for sure tomorrow. I just finished cutting this daisies, so definitely I like it. And this might gonna be sitting in my home decor for sure. Kathy, I just finished my apron for your Maybox. Yay, girl. You went with a Christmas thing. Oh, that's super nice, Kathy. I can't wait to see that. That's super sweet. Girl, yes, we have to start working with our Christmas projects. And thank you also, my friends, to some of you are in my VIP group. Thank you, my dears. I really appreciate you. I love you, my friends. Thank you for supporting my small business. All right, so there you go. You see? Okay, so it's gonna be showing some of the previous colors. So now we're gonna make it now with a different color. So this color will be here. So we're gonna make it more fun, okay? So it's gonna be like this. All right, once we start putting together, you will see how beautiful this is turning in. All right, so let's get this. So we're gonna do the blue. And let's do the Bahama blue there. All right, we're finished with this, and then we're gonna do the other ones. If I need to bring a stencil, I will, but I don't think so. What I'm gonna be using, some small coastal small embellishments. So I'm looking forward for that. You can always paint the white underneath, but I'm gonna give a white distressing look. I'll be bringing the white for sure, just for the edges. Just as a, you know, small accent to make it more, so they have more dimension. All right, so I think I'm done with this. All right, so now let's go ahead and work with the other. All right, let me see, which one is this? So this one will be here and here. All right, so I'm gonna be doing blue. So when I do the blue, this would be the color. Okay? All right, so the way we can do it super fast. Do you sell the flowers? Yes, Brenda. Yes, my friend. How are you, Bridget? Yes, yes, Kathy, you have to share the picture, my friend. And also, my dears, um, if you have a Facebook page, and if I am not following you, or and some of my friends from my community that are not following you, please comment your Facebook page so we can follow you back, my friends, okay? Yes, Brenda, that will be available on my Etsy shop tomorrow. Hi, Yuri. Hello, my friend. Happy Friday, my dear. Yuri did a beautiful project. Like, I saw with a rooster. Yuri, did you post that on your page or not yet? I don't want to talk in advance, girl. I don't want to. But the picture that she shared with me, it was beautiful. Everybody here in my community is super talented. Let me tell you, everybody always doing a beautiful project. Narita, you like it? Yay! I know you like daisies, my friend. It is a granddaughter. Yes, for Kathy, yes, Susan. Alrighty. All right, my friends, let's do this quick so you can see me how I do the other part. So yes, my dears, post your Facebook page so we can all follow you back. And if you are new to Craftsy Carla as well, let us know so we can welcome you. Okay. Do you have a favorite daisy flowers, like color, or you like the traditional ones, white? I saw a daisies with a yellow color. How beautiful. Super beautiful. A sunny yellow, so beautiful. I saw it at my supermarket. I almost buy that, but I remember that I was having sunflowers at home. But I like the different colors from the daisies. I like the traditional ones. I like the white ones. But definitely the colors ones, they're beautiful. All right, so now I'm going to be just painting this area. Okay, and I'm gonna do the blue as well. My friends, tell me in comments, are you getting my notifications? Are you getting my notifications, or you have to search it out for Craftsy Carla? I know Facebook, I don't know, something is going on. I'm not too much into the Facebook thing, updates, but it's just that I've been hearing that notifications is not working. Narita, are you getting my notifications? Hi, Lacey. Hello, my friend. Happy Friday, girl. You're not late, my friend. You're not late at all. Thank you, my dear, for being here. Narita, you like all the colors. Beautiful. I like all the colors too. But I like more colorful for if I have the chance to buy a daisy, yeah, I will go for a colorful one. All right, so this is ready. Okay, and this is ready as well. Let me just go ahead and do it quick. The blue is super transparent, so I have to do 2 coats, 2 or 3 coats. So that's why I'm touching back this. Carita, Carlita, pórtate bien. ¿Cómo me estoy portando mal, Nara? Not yet. Still deciding if I'm going to put a bow on it. Girl, with bow or without bow, I think it looks beautiful, your project. Yuri, I haven't been up to my craft room today, so maybe tomorrow. Nice, my friends. Yes, go have fun, my friend. So the daisy cutout after for sale on your Etsy shop? Yes, my dear. They will be available on my Etsy by tomorrow. Okay, my friend. Thank you, Lacey. I didn't get a notification. Oh, Brenda. Yes, on notifications. Yes, my friends. I think Facebook, the new thing on Facebook is you have to be consistent of any page that you are following, and make sure you like and follow and comment, like, always drop a comment. That way Facebook shows more of your of the page that you're following. Okay, but I know but yeah, Facebook is kind of like if they don't see you active, they're pushing you away. And a lot of people message me and ask me, hey, are you still doing Facebook Live? And I'm like, yes. And they're like, I don't get your notifications. And I know it's not fair, but there's nothing that we can do much about it because it's Facebook, you know? Okay. So this will be blue. And this will be this. Narita, Carlita, pórtate bien. ¿Qué estoy haciendo, Narita? Lacey, I'm very sick. And plus, I think oh no. She's gonna be having a baby. Yeah, so cute. Oh, Lacey, I'm gonna be praying for you, my friend. I know you haven't been. I know you've been sick for a little while, Lacey. Sorry about that, my friend. What kind of dog do you have, Lacey? Susan, I didn't get a notification and I made sure I turn on to get one. Oh, thank you, Susan. Yes, my friends, make sure you turn on the notifications. Maybe you did it before, maybe right now it's you have to come back and making sure you have the notifications on, because Facebook is not pushing, it's not showing. But thank you, Susan. Thank you, my friends. Double check your notifications. Lacey, what kind of dog do you have, my friend? Okay. Oh, that's super sweet, Susan. Thank you, my friend. Yes, Lacey, we're gonna send you hugs. We're sending you prayers, my friends, and hugs to you. In the name of Jesus, you're gonna get better soon, my friend. Okay. Susan, how are you doing, my friend? How was the visit with your daughter? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do a quick drying on this. Oh, Lacey. Oh, my friend. Thank you for telling us, my dear. Lacey, that way we can keep you in our prayers. And thank you so much for being part of my small community, my dear. I am here for you if you need anything, okay? If you need prayers, whatever you need anything, please let me know. And this goes for everybody, okay, my friends? So van para todos. All right, my friends, so I'm done painting this part of my daisies. So, all right, so I think I got everything covered up. We're gonna just double check before I start moving into the other steps. Oh, Lacey, my friend. If you ever want to send me a private message as well, Lacey, please do it. We are here for you, my friend. Oh, thank you, Mimi. Thank you, sweet friend. That is super sweet. Alrighty. So, let's bring all the pieces together. Okay? And let's see. I'm going to start with the big one. Okay? We're going to start with the big one. If you decide buying these wood cutouts from me, you can always find that this video, you will find it on my YouTube, because that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna transfer into my YouTube. That way you can have it as a reference, okay? So I do need a little bit of green. A little bit more. Right here. Okay? All right, I'm gonna use my stick fast. I need to get a new glue. here it comes. All right, so I'm going to start just gluing it, the big piece. Okay, I'm using a stick fast, but you can use any other glue, wood glue. Okay. Thank you, Lacey. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so here we have the first part. Now, the other part is this, and we're gonna just switch the colors. So this will be white. Okay, so this is the one, well, both of them, that I can add a little bit of white. So I'm just using a regular white. And I just want to bring some highlights. In some areas. Just for highlights. Okay, something like that. Do you see the white? Gracias, Lacey, my friend. All right, I like it with the white. My glue, oy, oy, oy. All right, we're gonna keep this down. Press the way it stays, this glue. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, so look at that, my friends. I really like with the white around the edges. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I put a lot of glue. All right, we're gonna do the same right here. something like that. Okay, looks nice. All right. So this would be, let me show you. So this is going to be like that. Do you see that? I have to glue it, that's why it's moving. But look at that. It's moving. So it's gonna be a standing daisy. And this is the big one. All right, let's go ahead and do the other ones. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, my friend. All right, let's do the other one. We're gonna do it super fast. Let's see. This is the medium one. This will go here. All right, we're gonna get the white. It's better for me to do the white faster before I glue it. So make sure you, if you get something like this, always add the highlights before you glue your pieces. My friends, Father's Day is coming. Anybody's doing something special for Father's Day? Brothers, father, husbands. I don't know what we're gonna do for Father's Day. Okay, and where is the other one? This will be up here. Okay, it's here. I was like, what? I'm missing a piece. How come? All right, a little bit of white again. I like the white. You can also add a different color, but I think the white goes with this. All right, my friends, let me go try this quick. Okay. And the white. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, my friend. I like it too. I think for centerpiece, shelf sitters, these are super cute. All right, we're gonna glue this back here. Let's bring up, let me see if I need more green color, and I think so, yes. I need a little bit more. But I'm gonna use a small brush. Kathy, there are 8 deers in our backyard. Oh, Kathy, are they eating? I see a lot of deers in my area. We have deers here. That is super cool, my friend. Take a picture. What are they doing? They're making a mess in your backyard. They're super cute. I don't know why sometimes people don't respect when they're driving. It breaks my heart every time I see a dead deer in the road. Sometimes they are, you know, they go out mostly at nighttime. I see them in the mornings as well, but it's just, you know, they don't know that there's cars. And they just jump. And I understand. All right, here we go with the second daisy. All right, let's glue this part. Thank you, Yuri. How is your hobby, my friend? How is your husband, Yuri? How is your mom and dad, my friend? Where are you gonna be, any idea where are you gonna be making tomorrow for your crafting time? Oh, Susan. Girl. I know, they always go look for food, my friend. Yes. Alright, so this would be, there you go. So hopefully this one, I did it correctly, yes. Alright, so I still have to paint this with more green. I love painting wood cutouts, for real. I like it. It's very therapeutic. It's like a little puzzle, you know. You're working in pieces, but at the end it's going to look so beautiful. And now for a home decor, it looks beautiful. Before I used to see more deers in my backyard, Susan, but now that I have a fence, there's no way they can come inside. But what I see in my backyard is bunnies. I see bunnies. So I'm always sending few, you know, those little carrots for the bunnies. But with all the construction that we are having around my neighborhood, all the animals, they're leaving. That makes me sad. And all the beautiful trees. Pancos is growing, but it's not only in my area. It's the whole entire state. Yeah. All right, my friends. So here we go. All right. So this is how I want this to be glued. So Kathy Thomas, you're working, my friend, for Christmas projects already? Are you working on Christmas? What about fall, my friend? I think before going to Christmas, we have to do some fall projects. I think this is correct. Yeah. Anybody's crafting with me or just watching? Oh, Susan, you have a lot of deers in your backyard. Do you have fence? I don't think you have fence, Susan, for your backyard. Okay, Yuri, I'm glad he's doing much better. Girls, what I see a lot is more snakes. I don't like snakes. Can't wait to see it, Yuri. Can't wait to see it, my friend. All right, so this is my second daisy. Okay, you don't see it too much, but here will come some small details. Okay? So the second one is with this. So I think this is the medium size. Okay? So it will be like that. Look at that. Okay, so we have to glue it. All right, but at least I have two done. And now we're gonna do the little one, the tiny one. All right, we're gonna do it again. I want to bring some white. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that super quick. So yeah, I see snakes, but it's because of the construction. I don't like snakes, but I see in my yard sometimes I see the black ones, you know, the black snake. Now the summer is coming. Oh no, we're gonna see it more, because that's the time where all the animals, especially the snakes, wants to be out and inside, and you know. What can I do? What can I do, my friend? I have to just call my husband and say, please take the snake out of my backyard. All right, this is the small one. Now I'm gonna do the other one. Any plans for 4th of July? Anybody is doing a big trip? Gonna get together with the family, traveling, any vacation? All right, super. Okay. So let's go ahead and glue our small daisies, and then we still have a few little things and we will be done. Okay, my friend? Hi, Pat. How are you, my friend? Happy Friday, my dear. Let me read it. Let me get your comments, my friends. Oh, thank you, Lacey. Thank you, my friend, for praying for Yuri's husband. Hi, Marilyn. Happy Friday, my friend. Oh, Lacey, you will be crafting again soon, my friend. You will. Where in Florida are you? My dear, I am in Northeast Florida. So I am almost at the end of Florida. I'm close to Georgia. I am like an hour and a half from Georgia. So I am almost in the border. But Jacksonville is in the border. So I am before Jacksonville. So I'm Northeast Florida, my dear. Brenda. Susan, I need to adopt another dog. They didn't come so bad when I have my big dogs. Oh, girl. Okay, so you need to have a dog. So you think having a dog will keep the deers away from your backyard, girl? Thank you, Susan. Oh, Narita. Thank you, Narita, and thank you, my friends. And yes, let's support each other in prayers. Thank you so much for the beautiful friendship that we are building here in our small community. So thank you, my girl. But yes, I'm gonna keep you on my prayers. Always, if you need prayers, message me. That way I can pray for all of you and I can share. And you know, because prayers works, my friend. And God is always listening to us. Marilyn, you're never late, my friend. How are you? How was work today? Pat, how is your day, my dear? Oh, I'm so grateful for each of you too. What kind of dog do you have, Susan? Yes, Susan, what kind of dog do you have, my friend? And Lacey, what kind of dog do you have? I know Lacey's dog is about to have babies. Yuri, we live in the country near the mountains. I have a lot of different animals. Girl, so you see all the animals there. I remember you sending me pictures, girl, and a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view. I'm jealous of that, Yuri. Have to visit you. I love the view of the backyard. Alrighty, so let's do quick. Let's do this super quick, my friends. So yes, my dears, if you need a prayer, comment below. Tell us, because we love praying for everybody here, okay? You're not alone. You have us. Just let us know so we can pray for you. And everything is gonna be okay. All right, so let's do this. Let's finish this workout out. So my friends, as you hoping I already did the drawing for my happy mail. So the winner was Austin Terry, okay? So Austin Terry, she's going to be getting a happy mail from my small business. But we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. And thank you so much for supporting my small business, my page, my community. Thank you for sprinkling the love. Very grateful with all of you, my friends, okay? So you can watch the beginning of this live video. You can see when I did a drawing. Okay, we're gonna hold this. Brenda, no, we're going a big trip in August, so nothing until then. Where are you going, Brenda? Yes, stay until your trip, girl. Oh, Shepherd mix. Bark like a green. Oh. Oh, how sweet is that, Susan? My sister lives in Jacksonville. Yay, Brenda. Next time you come here to Jacksonville, message me. I would love to meet you in person, my girl. Which part of Jacksonville? Jacksonville is big, it's huge. I am an hour away from Jacksonville. But if we're talking about just the entries, I'm 45 minutes from Jacksonville. I go shopping to Jacksonville a lot. But not a lot until the gas price is up. I'm just shopping local. I'm glad school is over because this year I travel a lot. Especially when my kids, their school is 45 minutes away from home. Yeah, that's a lot of driving. All right, so now let's do this. And Jacksonville is beautiful too. Okay, there you go. Ajitsu, oh, I like those little doggies. Ajitsu, that's a beautiful dog. Oh, how many babies? Do you know how many babies your Jitsu is going to have, my girl? Oh, Susan, we have bobcats too. Bears, sometimes, but we get the little ones. I don't know from where they're coming, like Pamco's is more countryside. Well, I'm coastal, but also we have the countryside too. But we have bobcats too. I hear, you know, when they're saying, be careful, a bobcat is around your neighborhood. But I haven't seen one. Oh, that's sweet, Narita. A toy poodle and Jeep's dog and breed. Oh, Lacey, so you have a lot of dogs, my friend. Oh, Narita, I know, Lulu. Okay. All right, my friends. Yeah, I know you miss Lulu, my dear. Alrighty, my dear. So let's finish this quick. All right. So now it's time to make those 3D accents more. That way you have that 3D. Sorry, my dears. I have to charge my phone. Let me charge my phone super quick. Okay. Narita, you ready for another Jitsu? Yes. Are the flowers on your Etsy? Marilyn, they will be tomorrow, my friends. Tomorrow. Yes. This is a kit that comes with 3 daisies. Okay. But also you will have the options to get more, like 6 as well. Okay. But they will be available tomorrow. I just finished cutting on my laser today. Thank you, Brenda. You're going to Ireland. Nice, Brenda. You better take pictures, girl. Brenda, do you have a Facebook page? If anybody has a Facebook page and I am not following you, please, please, please post it. That way I can follow you back, my friend. Ireland is one of my list that I have to go visit. Do you have family there, Brenda, or just vacation? Nice. Okay, my dears. I love seeing you interacting, commenting. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. All right. So, let's do it. We're going to do it white, but I want to use some silver color. So we're going to use it in metallic silver. I think that is going to look super nice. I'm going to use this one, okay? So first we will do white. And then we're going to do it with the metallic, just a little bit of that. So if you decide buying this kit from my Etsy, you will find the replay on my YouTube or here on my Facebook until Facebook delete it, okay? And if you buy it from my Etsy, you always get a special discount. Always check your previous emails from Etsy. Or just tell me, and I do remember if you bought it from me, so I can give that to you. Okay, sometimes, you know, we forget to save some important emails, but if you are a returning customer on my Etsy, you always get a discount. And if you are in my VIP subscription box, also you get a discount, okay? So you have special treats for being part of my subscription box, my friend. And thank you for that. All right, so I'm just painting this white. First white. Marita, would be nice if you get another dog. And you too, Susan, would be nice. I wish I can get a dog, but I'm happy with my cats. I love my cats. So now I have 2 cats. Okay. So let's do a quick drying. But I'm doing a sister's trip to Aruba with Aruba, my happy place. Yay, girl. Nice. It will be a cruise. I'm sure it will be a cruise, right, Pat? Thank you, Brenda. Love Aruba. Oh, yes. It is fun when you're traveling in summertime. All right, so we have the white in, okay? Kathy, you went to Aruba too? Nice. Boo City Resorts. Oh, I'm gonna save that. I wanna go to Aruba too. She normally has 6 or 7 puppies. That's a lot. That's a blessing. Oh, girl. So you ready to stay home, Marilyn? For how long you were traveling, Marilyn? Pat, you went to Ireland in 2022. Beautiful country. I bet it's a beautiful country. Oh, yes. Alrighty, my girls. So now with my silver metallic, okay, I'm just going to dab, 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 like a dry brushing, okay? Okay, just like a dry brushing. So in some areas, it will show more of the white. In some areas, it will show just more silver. Okay, look at that. Okay, just like that. Okay, So when you're working with your word cutouts, it's always to work with your makeup sponges, because you will get more covered with this with brushes. But if you like using brushes, it's okay. All right. So here we go. Here we go. So now these small pieces, they will go where they belong. All right, let's find this first. All right, so you will get the little lines. You see the lines, that's where you're gonna be putting these 3D pieces, okay? So I see this one goes here, and I'm gonna use my stick fast. Okay, so for this one, I think it's this. All right, so let me work in these small pieces so I can show you. And this is the small one. Look it like that. You see it? Okay, so now it has the 3D look. So we're gonna do the same thing here. So for the big piece, you don't have to use a stick fast. You can use your regular glue. And if it shows some of the lines, it's normal. It goes here. And this one. Okay, you get that. And then this one go here, and it goes here. You can also use hot glue if you want. Okay. So this is for the center. No, this is for a medium. And this is for the big one. There you go. Okay. This one stays here. Okay, so here we have the the 3 daisies. Okay, so what we're gonna do just to finish it, and I'll see if I can bring some of my small coastals, because you know I want this for summer. Maybe I can do some little coastal embellishments, but first I want to give around the leaf, maybe I can bring just a brown, just a little brown, and that's it. Okay, a little bit of brown, and this is this, so I can do the brown again around the edges, and we can do it back and forth from the front and the back. And you have to do this before we glue it. Okay. Thank you, my girl. Thank you so much, my dears. And let me show you with the brown. Look at that. Look at the edges. Okay, so now we're gonna glue it, and we're gonna have it just like that. And here, I'm just gonna paint it in the center. Am I gonna get 3 more circles just to put it in here? Okay, so we're gonna glue it. I will show you. And then the other ones, I'm gonna do the same thing that we did it with the brown color. So we're just gonna glue it right here. Okay, and here we have, look at that. Okay, I need to put more glue. Have to let it dry. Okay. Perfect, and maybe I can bring this little piece, thank you Narita, and just glue it because we want a coastal one. I can just glue it right here. Look at that. You don't have to make it coastal. And maybe on the other side. Oh, I need more glue. I will use my hot glue for this part. Okay, stay here, my friend. And for this one, okay, I will make it maybe right here. Just around the leaf. Look at that. Okay, my friends. So I'm gonna do the same thing with the other two. So we have that. Use your hot glue for your little embellishments. Sometimes the stick fast doesn't work. I'm gonna use B7000. B7000 works great. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Okay, stay there. Stay there. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing for the big one. And we're gonna do the same thing for the medium size. So this is the big and that's the medium size, okay, my friends? So I'm gonna bring different coastal embellishments for my daisies. And because I'm using my cardboard, it's not helping. There you go. There you go, there you go. Okay, so we made beautiful daisies for a home decor. So it comes in 3, okay? So beautiful. Definitely for this part, I am going to get another circle one so we can put it on the back. Okay, my friends? So thank you so much, my dears. Thank you for everything. I hope you enjoyed tonight crafting with me. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Narita. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, Lacey. Thank you, Susan. Good night, my friend. Thank you, everybody, for keeping me company tonight. Thank you for interacting. It was good seeing you, chit-chatting with you all. I love you so much. I'm very grateful for each of you. And congratulations to Austin Terry. Okay, she's the winner for our Happy Mail. So Austin, if you're watching the replay, please message me so I can send you your Happy Mail box. Yuri, thank you, Pat. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, everybody, for all your support. Good night, Susan. Good night, Lacey. I'm gonna keep you my prayers, my friend, okay? Everything will be okay, my dear. Good night, Kathy, Thomas. Good night, my friends. I will see you all soon, my dears, okay? Many blessings to you all. Bye-bye.